My people, as it stands right now, we are having more doubts than celebrate Olori Naomi's return or whatsoever it is that we hope for at this moment. Because as it stands right now, no, a lot have arise overnight and it is beginning to throw caution into the air if Olori Naomi would really return back into the palace. Yes, it is beginning to throw so much questions, and everybody is asking, will Naomi even return back into the palace? Because as it stands right now, we don't even know which is which again. Yes, we don't even know. Because this matter keeps progressing in a negative direction. When after we have done lots of celebrations and we are through, it comes out in a different dimension altogether, leaving us perplexed and giving us reasons to doubt. So right now, no, a meeting was held in Akure, and according to what we heard allegedly, the instigation of this meeting came as a result of Olori Aderonke visiting Akure with a tape which the elders watched. And till now, nobody wants to tell us what's on that tape. And there was a signed document she handed over to them. So the source actually said that it was an enclosed meeting between Olori Aderonke and the elders of Akure, which are apparently Olori Naomi's uncles. And the DJ of Akure has been summoned into this matter as well after the Ooni was called for an emergency meeting, of which the elders insisted we would go with you. Once it comes to Olori Naomi, we would not leave you to fight this battle alone. And all of them carried themselves to Akure. My people, as we are hearing right now, no, the DJ of Akure himself is beginning to be concerned. Yes, he is beginning to be concerned because from what Olori Aderonke have made these elders understand right now, it is like Ooni's marriage with Olori Naomi is beneficial. That Ooni is benefiting in that marriage in one way or the other. So no matter what happens, Ooni would not let Olori Naomi go. No matter how you think that these people have come to their end, they have come to that point to which they should separate. They have come to that point to which it's not working again now. So the Ooni should let Naomi go. The Ooni cannot even willingly let Olori Naomi go because of what? Because of every single thing that is involved on the marriage. So what are these things involved on the marriage? That is what the DJ of Akure is asking. And they only have asked the DJ of Akure one simple question that we are hoping that he answers. For how long have you known me? Do you believe my marriage with your sister is beneficial? That is what the DJ Ooni has asked the DJ of Akure. It might seem simple, but for how long have the DJ of Akure known the Ooni? It is a question that is worth asking, because look at when Ooni's wives were misbehaving in the palace, when Ooni's wives were doing a show of character, when all of them were exuding their innermost, every single thing that exists inside of them. And there came a time the DJ of Akure had to even call the Ooni and ask him, is it that you are not seeing what is happening in the palace, or you are deliberately giving it a deaf ear? Because there is no way you can tell me that all your wives are doing, every single thing they are doing day after day, you are not seeing it. Yes, there is no way you can say that you are not seeing it, because it is too obvious. The whole world is seeing it. Everybody is seeing it. There is no way you can say you are not seeing it. And the one, they just smiled. And they said they will stop when they get tired of doing it. Ha! My people, they will stop when they get tired of doing it. And this thing did not stop. Now it is implicating the Ooni in one way or the other. These women are coming at him in a bad way. Down to Olori Aderonke pulling him a bad stunt in Akure. So now, the Ooni is not a bad person. That is what we know. Yes, he might have his flaws, he might have his errors, he might have a lot of things around him. He might have so much that makes him the Ooni that the world might not have yeah, if the world knows, it will scatter. Because all of us, if we bring out the things we do behind closed doors, even our parents will disown us. Yes, but in this case, we cannot be too fast to judge the Ooni for any of these things. So the thing there is, the only might have his bad side. He might have a side of him that does not really that might not be good. But why would the people believe what was brought? Is it because of a recorded tape? Is it because of My people, we need to see that tape that was played in Akure. That is what we need to see now. Because whatsoever it is that Mary Olronke took there that is causing this kind of doubt, and the DJ of Akure is even asking Ooni these things, it might be strong. And where did she achieve her own document from to take it to Akure? Because right now we know that whatsoever is happening in the palace, the Ooni is very concerned about Olori Naomi. The Ooni have fought tirelessly to make sure that Naomi returns back into the palace. It is, in fact, he has literally gone too far to see what these women are doing now. The Ooni has gone too far to see this. And no matter how you think these things have not really in one way or the other gotten to that point to which we can start saying that these women have done, they have done a lot. Yes, they have done so much. And from every single thing, you should all know that these women have drawn a battle line. If whatsoever these women have taken to Akure have caused a stir and has led to doubts to Olori Naomi returning back into the palace by her people who have been trying so hard over time that she returns back into the palace, then know that these women have drawn a battle line. Their whole concern has just been, let Naomi not return back into the palace. Let Naomi not return back into the palace. But then at the end of the day, what has Naomi done to these women? It is a question they can't even answer. This is the most annoying part of this thing. These women can't even answer what Naomi has done to them. And then their fight over Naomi not returning back into the palace continues every single minute. Every day, this fight continues. And everyone is left in deep confusion. So my people, right now, it is left for the Ooni to settle with these people in Akure. So the Ooni has to prove that his marriage with Olori Naomi is not beneficial to him in any way, aside them being a couple and him having children with her. There are no extra benefits that he is getting. My people, we might not really understand the benefits they are talking of, but most people who have beneficial marriages, the other partner gets special benefit, like he's earning from the other partner. Once you are with the person, you are earning steady on the other partner. So now the Ooni has to prove to the people in Akure that his marriage is not earning extra aside Naomi being his wife and then having children with him. There is no other thing he's earning from Olori Naomi. My people, this one go heavy. So we will wait and see what the Ooni will do, because this one have thrown Ooni off balance. Him himself was not expecting it until he was called that this is it. So we'll wait and see how the whole matter will go. But the person we expect that would defend the Ooni is the DJ of Akure. So him coming out to even ask the Ooni that is it true, it's making us develop doubts all of a sudden, because we expect him to be more there for the Ooni than any other person. That is what we expect.